Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Atari 8-bit gameplay. I have loaded up here a game called Survivors, or rather, The Survivors by Atlantis Software in some year, 1987 according to Atari Mania. Alrighty. So I did actually read this. I'll summarize it here. Trying to rescue trapped survivors, hibernation dome, nuclear war. You must guide 3 droids through the building and teleport the stranded humans to safety. Droid 1 digs through the earth. Droid 2 teleports humans to safety. Droid 3 moves obstructing rocks. Keyboard control. This is unusual, to say the least. Z and X, plus and slash, Q first, okay, and the droids 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. And escape twice to start a new life. The title screen, which I did see, is kind of cool, actually. Atlantis presents. Oh, here we are. Interesting. So, which is which? So this is the digger. I'm going to say that's the teleporter. And this is... what was the third one? Oh my god. Digger, teleporter, and something. Well, how's that for a memory? Anyway, back to the digger. That looks like humans. Interesting. And looks like more humans. So this has element obviously reminiscent of Boulder Dash. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, Okay, I can't remember what the third droid even does. Can it fight things? Okay, apparently not. However, there's more humans in there to rescue. Okay, so your power is reduced by 1 every time you collide, and is third guy a pusher? Oh yes, there we go. Okay. Alright, there we go. I got it. Can the droids cross over each other? No, they cannot. Save 10 out of 135, is that? Uh-oh. Three lives. Time, score. Interesting. Alright, sorry, I just brought my head. I went away from the window just for a moment so that I could see my record time and also make sure that oh, they do fall off each other. Oh, I think I have trapped my... whoop! I think I managed to trap my teleporter there. dirt comes back, as do the humans you already rescued. Or did I start over? Oh, maybe I started over. Oh no, 2 lives. Interesting. So alright, so what do I like about this? Well, the droids are interesting looking. Bit of animation to them. So the graphics are alright. I mean, very chunky, obviously, and I guess that's deliberate, obviously. The teleporter, and then the pusher droid. The pusherman droid. So I'm not sure how you go. Oh, there we go. I'm not sure how you go about avoiding those robots, since you don't seem to be able to do anything to them. What is that? Not sure what that's meant to be. A robot that's sitting still, perhaps? They don't seem to turn in profile, though. Do they just patrol? Is that all they do? And I thought one sort of came out and charged me last time. I'm not clear if boulders or rocks, I guess, will fall down if they're just on the edge of a brick wall. Not much sound, I have to observe. No sound when you do anything other than, I guess, dig and rescue the humans. That's a funny looking thing there. I don't quite know what to make of that. Anyway, just catch this guy when he's turning around. No, doesn't seem to change. Okay, so I'm going to push that boulder that way. And then I'm going to bounce over to my... Oh, wait a minute. That didn't do much good, did it? Oh. Oh. Poopers. I think I've trapped my... Okay, so the boulders don't fall when they're sitting on the edge of a brick. However, I am trapped. Or rather, these two droids are trapped. Well, dang it. That's easy to happen, obviously. Maybe I'll just look around a bit more with this guy before I switch over to another. What the heck is that? Doesn't seem to do anything. I don't know, man. Kinda looks like one of the robots, but not really. Kinda though. The boulders don't, no they don't. Okay, I think I have exhausted my exploration area. Alright, so try number 3. I mean, there is rather a lot of rescuing to do, and you need to get it all right. It looks like those two enemy droids, if that's what they are, bounce off of each other, so they can in fact emerge from that space. Here I am pressing F2 instead of 2. Oh, yeah, so he's... crap. Well, that's annoying. He's on the loose. It kind of chugs along pretty good, seems like. Alright. Guess I probably want to bring droid number... Oh, of course that guy's in the way. Okay, I don't think there's any way for that... Good. I don't think there's any way for that roaming one to come down. Let's see here. Alright, easy to get trapped, obviously. Interesting. I don't know how. I don't see any obvious way to get at those guys. Interesting. So if I dig out the one, then I'm kind of obliged to go, or rather if I teleport the one guy on the edge there. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to do that. Uh-oh. I think I just hosed myself. Darn it. Yep, almost for sure. Okay, well, let's run in there, and now I'm stuck. Is there a way to get to... Unless I can come around from another direction. Whoop. Oh, no, I'm thoroughly stuck. Alright, well, I'm down to 1 life. Does that mean I have another life, or is that game over? That's game over. Alright, well, you know what? That's okay. It's sort of a... Well, it's a puzzle game with some action elements, I suppose, but it's mostly a puzzle game. Not bad. I don't think I'm likely to come back to that one, but if I had it back in the day, probably I would have played. There's a number of things to solve there. Obviously, there's at least one situation there where it wasn't obvious to me how to solve it. I expect it is solvable unless those are the last guys you're meant to rescue in the game. That I'm not sure. Alright, that will do it for my look at The Survivors by Atlantis Software in 89, I think I said? 87, pardon me. We don't know who the programmer was for this either, so that's too bad. I am now looking at the box and the instructions, and there is no indication of the programmer, so there you go. Yep, that'll do it. Nothing more to say about that. Thanks so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.